Hello, my name is Sean Everett. I'm the website analysis expert at Zucor Marketing. I am making this video for the owner of Rite Roofing in Stanton. And I spent a lot of time in Downey, so I knew exactly where I was when I saw the 562. I would like to tell you about your website. It is beautiful right now. You have done some good work on it. You clearly spent some money on it, and that was money well spent. And it is interactive. There's custom photos. It tells all the places that you do business. So it's a good website. That being said, it is also an underperforming website. And the reason I can tell you that, the reason I know that is because I can see the numbers on it. Now, I'm going to show you what I do when I do an analysis of a website. The first thing I do is I go to this paid tool that I have. It's called Ahrefs. I don't know why that error keeps showing up. Sorry about that. And Ahrefs gives me the metrics of your site, how it's been performing over the last couple of months. The next thing I do is a good old Google search, Stanton, California roofer. And I need to tell you a little bit about how Google works. And the reason for that is because 96% of your traffic is going to come through Google. And those who understand how Google works are best able to take advantage of that. If you don't know how Google works, you're not going to have any opportunity to, hop on the Google train, as it were. Now, I'm going to tell you about how Google works as I go through the results of a Google search. Now, the first result you're going to find is the first thing that a Google algorithm would want from you. The Google algorithm wants three basic things. One, two is part A and B, and then three. Not a lot. Now, the first one is this, the Google business profile. As you can see, there's three folks here, and the reason they're here is because they filled out a Google business profile. Now, that is going to ask you a bunch of questions like what year you started your business, what your hours are on a daily basis, and it's going to ask you to prove that the website that you are filling the profile out for is actually your own. Now, this is a great place to be because it's up near the top of a Google search, and there is a monetary value for being up near the top. Now, I should also point out that this search area here, these listings, are different from the ones down here, or they can be. Because all these folks did was fill out a Google business profile well, and that's their reward. But they could also be knocked out of this spot depending on what is in the rest of their website. And I'm going to tell you about that now. Now, below the map pack there, we have what we call the organic search results. These are also the result of the Google algorithm. Now, I mentioned the algorithm before. It is a mathematical construct that Google created in order to give its search customers the most relevant results that they could get. And relevancy to you and me might be somebody that has a good work ethic and good materials, but relevancy to Google means they have a good website. So I know which one I would prefer, but we have what we have. Now, the first two under the map pack there are Angie's List and Yelp. So the first actual contractor I find is Tom Buyer Roofing Service. Now I'm going to show you their website, and for the purposes of this analysis, I'm going to call them your Google competitor. This is their website. Nothing to write home about. But I'm going to do something right off the bat just to show you what I'm talking about. Now, Google loves content. They want their search clients to have the opportunity to learn something about what it is that they are Googling. And whether that be for something academic or whether that be for a roofer in Stanton, Google doesn't really care. They want 1,500 words on the home page because they figure that is the minimum amount of words that you can have. Now, you do not have that. You have 836, so you're a little less than halfway there, or a little more than halfway there. And these folks have only 1251. So you have an opportunity to take the lead here by having 1,500. If this is the top of the list and they don't have 1,500, then this is an opportunity for you. Now, all words are not equal at Google, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Keywords are what the algorithm is looking for. Keywords are words that belong in your industry. They are what differentiates your site from, say, a dairy farm in Wisconsin. The keywords have to do with you and your competitors' websites, common words there. They have to do with what people are typing into Google searches, and they have to do with the locations that you serve, like Downey or Bell Gardens. Keywords come from all of those sources. Now, I'm going to show you what their keywords are. Actually, they have 1,100, which is why I think it's important for you to see what they are, to your 70. They have Stanton Roofing, Stanton Roof Repairs, Roofing in Stanton. There's a lot of overlap here, but I want you to understand that the Google algorithm does not know our language. It doesn't know any language because it's also searching for sites in Spanish and in Japanese and in Polish and whatever. Now here are some of the other words. Fountain Valley Roofer, obviously. Green Roof, pros and cons. People who want to be conscious of the environment. Emergency Roof Repair Near Me. Fountain Valley. Algae on Roof. So these, as you can see, are questions people have. They are specific to locations, and they also have to do with, like, your industry, skylight leaks. I have never even used those two words together. So that is what you need to know about keywords. Here, let's go back to backlinks. I'm going to tell you what those are next. That is number 3 in what the Google algorithm is looking for. Backlinks are where you have a link to your site on somebody else's site. So you have two different URLs that your site is listed on. I'm going to show you what your competitor has. You have 3 backlinks and 2 domains. They have 327 backlinks and 89 domains. Now, I'm going to show you what those domains are, I think. Here we go. There we go. All right, so they are on MapQuest, Expertise.com, Yellow Pages, Super Pages, This Old House, so on and so on. Now, they are on these that have a particular rating, and this is called the domain rating. It is the strength of a domain's backlink profile. Now, I told you that a backlink is where your site appears on somebody else's site. These particular folks, their links appear on a lot of different sites, and that's why they have such a high rating. This is a scale of 0 to 100. So these are good ones to be on. And some of these you can get on as simply as filling out a profile, like for the Google Business Profile. Some of them require other sorts of manipulation, but and I don't mean anything shady or illegal, just different ways of getting onto the sites. So you want anything that's rated at, say, a 70 or above. That would be ideal, but there might be something that is very local that's only 63 or 50 something. You want to get on all the sites that are relevant to your area, your industry, and with your competitors also. So this is what it comes down to. Now, your site last month had traffic of 26. That is up 14 from the month before. So this is not very many. It is less than 1 a day of visitors to your site. Here is what they had. 704. Tom Buyer Roofing. 704 visitors to their site. Now, I'm not going to tell you that every single one of these turned into a customer. That is not the way it happens. But numerically speaking, 704 is way more likely to have one of those things happen where somebody asked for an estimate at least than number 26 would be. So this is what is necessary to get your site up and running, is to change these few things, these 3 things. I will summarize: the Google Business Profile, the keywords, and the backlinks. Getting those things in order would help you on your order of the Google search results. Now, I'm going to do something here really quickly. I'm going to scroll down till I find Done Right Roofing, and I want you to ask yourself, when you do a Google search, how far down do you scroll down before you say to yourself, you know what, I have scrolled far enough. I think I have what I need from here on up. There you are, right there. And that is why you're not getting the traffic you're getting. You're that far from the top. That's a pretty far distance. So if this is something that you think you would like to explore and to raise the revenue that you have coming in, because you'll actually have a website that works for you, then by all means give Shanique a call. She would love to guide you through the next steps. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.